Hello everyone and welcome to the Tonic Showcase with me Owain,
me Alison,
and me Daniel.
Hello everyone. What is the Tonic Showcase? It's the part of the week where we go through your cards which you've uploaded to the Tonic Showcase, which is an album inside the official Tonic Facebook group that you put your cards in. We set a theme, we call the marching, we give the marching orders, and then you follow them. And then we say it's music, make it music, and you do that, and then you get a chance to win a prize, and we just have a bit of fun. It's just to get you...
You don't have to go with a theme.
You don't.
But you can just post a pick-up.
If you're struggling for a muse or something like that, or something to give you a bit of creativity, then this is what it's intended.
It's a challenge.
It's a challenge, that's what it is. And
sometimes we need a challenge,
and we
don't
do.
we?
Yeah, we do. And Karen gave me loads of ideas as well, of new challenge ideas as well. So
Karen.
she gave me a list. So I got those ready for next week. So you might not, so it's not going to be like music again or something like that, like this was, which was just
You've never repeated, have you?
I don't think so. Like this, I did festival in a previous one, and that sort of bled into music festival.
Right,
that's where some people thought, oh, I'd done it before, but actually, no, I haven't. This is a fresh music.
Right.
So thank you everyone who's uploaded their cards. Lots of lovely, lovely cards in there especially for you. So we're going to go through them today and just have a bit of fun and just have a bit of a chat as well. Dan's on the camera, so he clicks through.
I am.
And that's his role.
The clicker.
And you can tell us how your weekend's going to pan out.
It is.
Click, click, click. The clicker goes.
Let me get them ready. So yeah, what have you been up to this week? Have you had a good week?
Owain also enjoys to be the clicker as well, though.
I enjoy to click ahead, just the same. I got comments up here. I forgot about that.
I've had a busy week in the office. Lots of new things coming up, as always.
There is. We said on the daily, like yesterday, we said that yeah, we've got the mag coming next, like towards the end of next month and stuff. So just checking YouTube. Oh, we're on YouTube, aren't we? Oh no. Yeah. Let me find us live. I want to see all your comments, everyone.
You've got to have the YouTube comments.
You've got to have the YouTube. Now YouTube gets probably more coverage than Facebook. And
this weekend, I'm going to have a paintbrush in my hand. And I won't be doing murals, it'll be decorating.
Da Vinci, so the ceiling
of your
the Sistine Chapel.
Michelangelo.
Definitely. No, it won't be the Sistine Chapel, it'll be emulsion.
Duck egg or something like that, just as a...
I don't know, I haven't bought it yet. Oh.
That's the sound of Owain's many, many water bottles that litter the table currently. I let him be on my desk for like a day. And there's like 4 or 5 of them on here now, and they keep on coming.
They keep on coming.
Shame him for buying all these plastics.
I'm going to recycle them, so what's the problem? Let's not get caught up on this. I've got my craft fair tomorrow. Kim, making all those boxes, I know you were.
Do you not care about the ocean?
Oh, good luck, Kim.
It's being recycled, okay?
Because I've seen some of your stunning boxes. They are beautiful.
They are really good, and you were doing a sort of a batch battle with us and doing that on Monday. So yeah, if
Karen Wall has joined us. She's in Texas, and she's travelling to Kansas in a truck, and she's watching us there.
Well, that's cool.
Not while she's driving, I hope.
No. Driving to Kansas in a truck.
Oh, she's not the one driving. She says. That's okay then, Karen.
How much more American could you get, Karen, than that, innit? Is it a proper, like, is it a pickup truck, Karen?
I think it's one of the big trucks.
It's got to be, isn't it? It's got
to be a big truck. With your CV radio and everything. CB, innit? Not CB.
CB, yeah.
CB, yeah.
Rubber ducky over.
That's it.
That sort of one, yeah.
That's about all I know.
That's it, no, yeah. Hi from Havant.
We got Bev with us as well. And she says it's nice and sunny there. It's going a little bit chilly here at the moment.
It has. It's gone a bit, yeah, it's sort of autumn, crisp, sunny, but
yeah,
a bit chilly.
It's very autumn weather at the moment.
Very autumn.
Enjoying it though.
Enjoying it, yeah. So are you ready to kick us off, Dan?
Yes.
One of my better front slides, I think. Just simple.
Right.
It's alright, isn't it? Yeah, so first up then, we got Catherine. And she says, this card was made last month as I haven't making any cards. It's been a tough year. And you're wonderful as a group, and I hope to have some again sometime. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can put cards up you've done before into the group. That's no problem at all.
You've got a bit of a mixture here, Catherine.
Wonderful.
With our beautiful floral hearts and our gramophone.
Yeah, gramophone, lovely colouring, and it fits just the right size for that heart. In the middle of it, lovely, and you got always, you know,
always your gorgeous papers.
Yeah, so
Catherine.
always your lovely papers, Catherine. There,
it's a pickup truck. Karen says.
of course, it's a pickup truck.
It's gotta be, isn't
What colour
it?
pickup truck is it? I want to imagine it driving to Kansas.
We've also got Tracy, and she's in British Columbia. Hello.
Hello, British Columbia. What's it like there? Is it getting colder there? Expecting Canada, it is a bit chilly. I think they have a similar. I think I think in Canada, their summers are kind of like ours. In Wales, they're kind of mild, but in their winters, it's obviously
their winters are nasty.
It's obviously what you know where you're getting.
It's a Ford truck, she says.
A Ford truck.
Loves it.
I can imagine. Is it that?
I wonder if it was made down the road.
There's a Ford plant in Bridgend here, but are you driving? Is it a long straight road you're driving down?
It's gotta be, isn't it?
Gotta be.
It's
just
gotta
the mountains
be a long
in the
straight
distance.
road.
Got to be.
When we drove to Las Vegas from California, I had the sat nav on, and it just said bare left in 170 miles.
Oh my word!
So it's like,
all you need
it wasn't even turn left. It was just go into the left lane to go on for another like 20 miles, 30 miles or something like that straight. It's crazy.
Oh my word!
Yeah,
don't have roundabouts in America.
No, they don't.
They have started implementing them. People don't like them. But
you get used to them. They're all right.
When we went to America, we were going to go to Sesame Street or Sesame Land, something like that. It was.
Sesame Street is the kids show.
Yeah. When my son was little. Yeah. So that's where we were going, and I think it was in Philadelphia. I got a feeling. We missed the turn and carried on, and we were sort of heading on our way to New York. Oh, that's where we were heading.
Fun.
So my husband took a detour, and we had a 10-mile detour then to get back onto the road that we were already on to go in the opposite direction.
Oh, savage.
He wouldn't get off again. I said, "Oh look, there's Hersheyland. We're not going." we spent all day driving on the road.
Did you have a sat nav then?
No.
Map.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think we even had a map. I think we were looking at signs.
Yeah, that's even.
It makes me.
It was shocking.
Think of it.
Tracy says it's cold in the mornings and nicer in the afternoons. It's a bit like that here as well at the moment.
Definitely, yeah, it is.
And Denise says good morning from Victoria.
Morning.
Not Victoria person, Victoria, Canada.
Yeah. I assumed, but I could have been wrong then.
Victoria,
you could
Australia,
have been. You could have been.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful in British Columbia.
Yeah, I bet it is. Next up then, we've got Marina, music lover, 18th birthday card with embossed background. Wow, love it.
Fabulous. I bet Louis loved that as well.
Yeah, really cool. If you know someone who's they're into their music, got a guitar, because it's not all, like I always say on the show about sport cards like I had growing up. If he was into music as well, you want to. Some people don't like sports, so you just have like a.
Exactly.
So it's a good men's card, unisex card, that one for this. So really, really nice. Well done, Marina. Carol Balsam, loved doing these cards. That's pretty.
This is really, really pretty. Love the way you've layered it onto the music as well, and used your little notes.
Reminds you like a notice board.
Yes.
Like with, that you've put, a music. What do you call it? Sheet music or something like that. That it's nice.
Is it a printed sheet music or is it real sheet music though? Have you got some old music there?
That would be cool to.
I've got a bag full of old music in my house. I don't know what to do with it yet.
If you had old sheet music, you had just had a sheet, but then you wanted to distress it in that way. Okay, so you want a bit of it almost like burnt,
It
but
does.
it's not. But like
does.
that kind of way. How would you do that?
You tear it. If you tear towards you, I gotta think now. There's one way you tear and you get a white edge, and then you can ink it. You get more of a frayed edge one way to the other. I think if you tear towards you, you get more of a frayed edge. If you tear away from you, you get a cleaner edge.
Did you ever do that in school where you'd have like a tea bag?
Yes, I remember doing it for my son.
With a treasure map?
Yes,
yeah, so that's
the treasure map was on the wall for a long time.
Well, yeah, you could. I don't know. Are people still using that? Do people still do that for distress?
Oh, I would have thought so.
Bound to be quite popular.
There are people who actually paint with tea and coffee, and they make different strengths of tea and coffee to actually paint with.
That's cool, isn't it?
So you could have like your dark espresso, I'm assuming there's no milk and sugar and
No,
things
no,
in
I
there.
surely don't.
But you could have your really dark espresso going down to your really, really weak coffee.
Cool.
And get some different
That's
shades
it, yeah,
in the
just
middle.
use your
lovely sepia shade in.
You could have seen that in last week's thing if
Exactly.
someone had done them.
We've got a few more joining us. We've got Joan from South California and we've got Suzanne from Manchester.
Hi,
Hello.
Suzanne. What have we got next, Dan? Have we got? Oh, yes, yeah, another one. So yeah, you varied the colours up, lovely. Yeah, really, really nice. I love the layout on that.
California is 87 there today. So the days don't feel like autumn, but the nights certainly do. And she's ready for the cold weather.
That's it. Yeah, some people absolutely love it when it gets colder. Sue Foot, cards up next.
Beautiful, Sue.
Good colours.
Love this, absolutely love. I love the music dies anyway. I thought they were a fabulous range.
They were. Like, it was something different that we hadn't really, because around that time we did pets for the first time and we did sort of just music.
Yeah.
So we hadn't done sort of that kind of, I don't know, Rococo before, like something quite different for us. And yeah, they were really popular. And you know, if you're interested in your pets, the kit's still available until Sunday 4:30 UK time. So get your kit if you still haven't. It's the closest now you can purchase it before dispatch. So if you hate to wait, then you can order Sunday date midday and it's dispatched the next day. So you get next day delivery built in if you order Sunday.
That's not bad, is it?
So that's not bad, is it?
You know, for those who just can't wait.
Yeah,
now's the time.
Dispatch.
But I just think music covers every genre, every age group, because everybody likes some sort of music. You know, whether it be your rock, your pop, your
reggae, jazz,
or classical, you know, whichever went across it, there's something there for you. And they're the same musical notes, whichever music they are.
And you've got, lovely layers on that as well. Just got good layers and depth and texture, lots of nice stuff there too.
Catherine's got some lovely papers. What's she saying? Just a note to say. Oh, that's beautiful, Catherine.
You like your puns, don't you, Catherine? I know she does. A card made for a good friend by my landlord. When I move into the cottage, I'm 3 months here next month. I don't know where the time has gone, as I call it, a crafty cottage. Yeah.
That has gone really quick,
It has gone quick, Catherine. I hope you're all settled and because you know it looks a lovely place, and I hope you're happy. And getting on with it. Just but that's it. I like sort of personal sentiments like that. Just put in a nice little pun and stuff. Awesome. Well done, Catherine.
You are a big fan of puns.
I do like puns. Yeah, true. I do like it. Marie, next. I got my new tonic dies yesterday, and this is my test box to test the dies. It became a music gift box. The note is 5-layer cardstock and glued to the lid. Use a gold gel pen to make the die cut pattern more prominent, but at the same time make the pattern paper still visible. Lovely.
That's gorgeous. That really is very, very pretty. And these are our perfume bottles or perfumery. This is panache if you're looking for it. And because we're coming up to Christmas now, we're always looking for little gift boxes that we can give something. Maybe we bought a small gift. It may well be expensive, but you want it to look even more expensive. And I think these certainly do that trick.
Yeah.
What musical could you put in if you want to put? I think of a musical sweet or chocolate that you can put in. Any sort of musical chocolate?
A minstrel.
A minstrel, yeah. Good shout, Al. That is sharp.
Where did that come from? Can you see through
what
there?
What is that going on? What is going on? Where did that? Whoa. That was brilliant, that.
I don't know where that came from.
That is brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm just in shock.
I
don't know where to follow that.
You just can't. I'm sorry. Beat your hands down there, boys.
Music. I was thinking of like those whistles.
The whistle flute things.
The lollies that you have as a kid.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they still do them.
But not as good as minstrel.
I don't know whether they do them now. Didn't they used to do, like you have chocolate sets and it would be like a carpentry set. Could you have music ones in those? Do you remember carpentry sets?
Not really, no.
No.
Well, if you showed me maybe, but I don't know what.
They were all like
a
all
selection
chocolate.
Right.
But they were like, one would be a saw, then there'd be a screwdriver.
Oh, okay.
All different shaped bits of chocolate.
You notice that would have been a good.
And I'm not sure whether there was music ones like that. Maybe not.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I love that though, Marie. Really, really cool. Really cool. Yeah, there you go, from a different angle.
That's
have we ever
gorgeous.
talked about the game we played with puns on here?
I don't know. We have a silly game like we play in the office sometimes where we just go on about.
We normally, someone says, it's like really mundane saying of some sorts, and then we have to come up with a question, and then like the answer has to be the pun, but it's better to draw the question out for as long as possible. That was like or like a story of some sort. What was one fairly weird? Coal? Was it?
Yeah, so we were trying to do ones with like included coal, and then it's like, well, I'll have to think of it as it happens, because it's one of those things that spontaneously happens, and then we have this back and forth where we're each kind of trying to think of a pun thing, and then it turns into a long story, and then the person's got to guess what the pun or the punchline is. Yeah. So yeah, so if it comes up, if I think about it, I'll remember what it is.
Norma says Mozart chocolate.
Mozart chocolate.
I don't know what Mozart chocolate is.
Nama, what are they?
I don't know.
I know Nama, you're from Israel, aren't you? So is that an Israeli chocolate?
It could be. It could be.
There's no Nama. It's got to be some musical ones. They can't be like.
I can't think.
I was thinking tunes, but you know, like those tunes.
Could be.
But then, like, it's not really a sweet. You wouldn't want to give someone them.
No.
Unless if they got a cold mind, then you might.
Unless you were just heavily just going on the music theme, then you could just get away with it. Yeah. I got you tunes.
I got you tunes, yeah.
I should think what else is out there.
Records ones. Sharon will come up with them.
I can't
What about those weird licorice things that look a bit like record discs things?
Oh,
the little circle like licorice.
Yes.
Things. I don't know what they're called, but I've seen them in the shop.
I can't think what they're called.
They'd be good.
Yeah.
They got the centres from the licorice also.
Those
ones. And then like you could do them as like records or whatever. Like,
yes. They do look.
Are they called LPs? Or is that just something else?
Yes, it is an LP.
Cool.
Could be a 78.
It could be 78.
To go on the gramophone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Kim's up next, and she got. Well, where are we? That's a nice one. Christmas. Is that a Christmas Carol on the back? Made this weekend at a workshop, but decided to add some vintage drops to make it pop.
That's gorgeous.
Lovely. Make it pop music.
Again, really nice. You've started on your Christmas cards now, you know, it's September, so we're nearly October now. So it's time to start. Yes.
Wheels. There you go.
Yes. I think I was told it's 13 weeks to Christmas. Justine will enlighten us on minutes and hours, I'm sure.
Justine got it covered. Kim, brilliant. Love it.
We've also got Janice from New Jersey joining us. I am today, and we've got Yvonne from Somerset. So we're very varied on YouTube.
Varied, always international on YouTube. Norma says, I think it's German actually. Mozart Kugel. Mozart
right.
Kugel. Yummy. We'll have to try those.
Oh.
Get them imported.
Get some
imported chocolate. Emma, you're making some crackers.
Beautiful. I think people are getting in the festive spirit.
I think that is the sign, isn't it? When Emma's making the crackers.
I think it used to be, you know, when children have had their half term.
Yeah.
In October. You've had Halloween, and then it's bang on Christmas then, isn't it?
That's it. That's when it starts. Look, Emma, you're on the way. You're on the way if you're making them that early.
Are you filling them with music chocolates?
What musical chocolates would they be? I'm trying to think of some ones to like play on words for once now. Like, but don't worry, that's in my mind now. What's next, Dan? Tara Green. Wow.
Word.
My music related cards. This is the first. The first is a few different angles of Exploding Box, which I made for a Pink Floyd fan. Hence the Dark Side of the Moon meets the Wall theme. How cool is that? The second was a Union Jack one I made for my nephew. How cool!
That is awesome. A lovely exploding box there.
That is cool. Someone's favourite. That is awesome. Dark Side of the Moon.
You could use, you know, like the album covers.
Yeah.
Or even CD covers now they are, you know, same thing. You could use images of those, couldn't you?
Yeah, definitely, you could.
To put inside. That is stunning.
Yeah, I'm sure any Pink Floyd fan would be loving that.
Oh, definitely.
Brilliant, yeah. I love
the keyboards you got there. Look at that. What does it say? Something you
totally rock.
Oh, fab.
Brilliant, love it.
Love the background you got there as well.
Yeah, so cool. Got like everything just fits well together. The distress, the side column looks awesome.
Fantastic. You've really gone with this theme this week. You've run with it.
I know, everyone
definitely.
Good theme choice, Owen.
Yeah, we joined by Marie Jose from the Netherlands and also Anna Herrera from
Ecuador.
Ecuador.
We've had an Ecuadorian. Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome along.
Welcome.
Do you like to be called an Ecuadorian?
I think that's the right way to say it.
I think it says it's
Quito.
pronounced Quito.
Yeah. I think so.
That's how I would say it anyway.
I think so.
That's the Welsh version.
I got Alison. Oh, you mentioned October. I got a Crete in October.
Oh, are you really so?
I got a Crete in October.
Well, when you come back then you can get on your Christmas stuff.
Yeah. Keep us updated on
Talking of, this is a lovely card from Ruth with our little wreath there, our cinnamon wreath.
This is really for the theme, though. There is some music on the paper. Yeah, there is. That's definitely allowed. But I thought I'd share it in the album anyhow. I use cinnamon wreath and Merry Christmas corners from the photos and film strip die sets. Wow, lovely.
It's beautiful.
Always great colour combos from
absolutely
Ruth,
gorgeous.
Sorry. Really, really nice.
I love the way that you can layer this card. You can put so much depth into this die. You know, you can layer the cinnamon on there, the pine cones and the oranges. It's beautiful.
It's a good, it's a good method to do it because what you got the matte layer at the back. You use that as the full background. Then you got a central column.
Yeah.
Then the sentiment in the middle and the rounded layer in there. So you can follow that with a lot of different. You remember the layouts that you've done in the past, and then you've always got something to go to.
It's nice to have a few well-known layouts locked in your head, because when someone says to you, I need a card quick, pull that layout forward and you're ready to go then.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, you have them. Like so me and Dan in Craft Bottle, we do kind of, there was a while but we always stuck to the same, like matte and layer on the background. Dan's got a style that he knows. And
That's it.
And he's
small and simple.
Small and
but
simple.
sometimes if that's what suits you, that's what you've got to go with. That is going to be your style no matter what you do. Karen's asking what city we're in.
The big city of
Bridgend.
Pyle. So it's a town more than a city, and it's an we're on sort of the outskirts in a place called Pyle, which is sort of part of Bridgend. It's kind of a county.
We're in South Wales, in Wales.
Bad explanation of that.
And we're between Cardiff and Swansea. If you look along the main roads, the main M4, the motorway, we're in between the two. Yeah,
there's two major cities in South Wales, and that's like major with like sort of Cardiff's big, Swansea's fairly big as well, but not like a London or anything like that. They're a lot smaller, but yeah, we're in the middle, like Ali says.
That's how I always explain it to people.
Yeah, between Cardiff and Swansea, if they don't know.
It's a really bizarre percentage, because I think there's only something like 3 million people in Wales, but like Cardiff has got the majority of that population. It's something bizarre.
Yeah. I think it's like.
But Cardiff's a big area. You know, when you take in all the outskirts that come under the Cardiff.
Yeah.
Sort of postcoded area bit. You know, it's huge, isn't it?
Bridgend is that the same. So yeah, like I guess not like I don't know what you would say is a state or whatever, or a district, because like Bridgend is the same. It's got all the valleys. So we have like valleys which go through the centre of Wales. But that covers, a lot of them cover Bridgend in the South Wales area. So there's a lot, it's kind of a bigger area than you think. It is big. The actual town itself is quite small. Like, if you would think of a town centre, it's really not small. A lot there at all. But
no, definitely not. Yeah. Then we've got Pletcham One, says hello from Hanover, Germany. Hello, how are you? And Karen says, is that where we get our accents from?
Oh, yes.
It's the Welsh accent.
That is it. That is it.
It's a little bit sing-songy.
C'est marvelous, Eugenie. That was my little sort of phrase that
that's
I said
I'd just googled.
Yeah, but that's what I had ready from earlier. I was like, oh, this is wonderful, Eugenie. C'est marvelous, Eugenie. Is that right?
Beautiful, Eugenie.
Is that right, Eugenie?
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
C'est marvelous. C'est marvelous, Eugenie.
Nice background down there. I think you've got our shimmer powders there, Eugenie, that you've been having a little play with.
It must be.
And obviously the drum kit.
I don't think there's any other product out there which does that kind of stuff that I see. Like, I've seen like a shimmer powder sort of thing, that look.
I've seen a powder, but to get the powder as well as the shimmer, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, I love it, Eugenie. Love the pop on that.
Becky's joined us from Iowa.
From Iowa. Hiya, Becky. In Iowa.
We're really going around.
We are.
We're going around the world today. And we're going around the UK, I know, on Facebook.
I know. We're quite global.
No biggie. Just
if we do say we're quite global. There's not too many of us, but we are global. Or yeah.
I'm loving this for the inside as well, Eugenie.
I love it. Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous.
I like when people look after the inside as well, because it's just as much part of.
It certainly is.
When they see it, but
it certainly is.
You know what would look good really there? A mirror.
A mirror, yeah. Which says who's the best, and then it's like looking at you.
I can't think where you get that idea from. I really can't.
Just coming up with them all the time, like that. Who do you think? Gorgeous Eugenie. Loads of people loving your card. Everyone's loving all the cards. So well done, everyone who uploaded for their cards.
What have we got next?
Oh, it comes away.
Oh wow!
Eugenie,
you never fail to amaze.
I know. It's like a little insert.
That's gorgeous.
That is cool. Good. That'd be really good for an invitation.
Yeah.
It would be. It would be.
Inviting someone to your gig.
But also, you could have a ticket inside that, couldn't you?
You could.
You could have the ticket inside that for a concert.
A card within a card that has tickets.
Yes.
We
love that.
And that's just done with. So all you've just got is a little extra bit on there.
A little pocket.
A little extra bit on there. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, and you've got a little bit of sort of, you've got the notes there as well. I'm just trying to stop Dan.
They work in a different paces, these boys. Today.
I'm just trying to make Dan go back to the car before, like, just because he tries to go. I go, oh yeah, wonderful, Eugenie, yeah. Sorry about Dan skipping ahead.
Rich coming from you.
Julie or Julia?
This is Julie.
Julie
Dixon used the fall-in notes embossing folder and went over the platinum mousse, coloured up some music sheet and die cuts from the microphone.
Fantastic. Again, fabulous use of a piece of sheet music. And I love that embossing folder. I love the depth you can get in there.
It's so unique, like it's just, yeah, again, I love that. I love when people use our embossing folders because I don't see them that, we haven't done too many at Tonic embossing folders. So when you see them, it's nice, and yeah, using a bit of that, so yeah, mousse over the top, just brings it out. So whatever embossing folder you're using, Tonic or not, you just bring it out. Awesome, and it's like brilliant. Love that, Julie. Awesome card.
So we've got Anne from London with us. Hi, Anne, and we've got Pat from Northern California. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome. If it's the first time you've joined us, hope you come back and join us again.
Yeah, hope you'll join us again and say hello. It's always, on Fridays it's always like this, so it's more of a relaxed rundown of the show.
We have a bit of a chit chat on a Friday.
This week's sort of live is what we've done. So check out Ali's live on Wednesday. It was awesome, that box for the craft kit. So check that out. If you want to scroll down the Facebook page or on YouTube, check out the home makers. Awesome stuff from Ali, and that's a full demo, and we go through it. On Monday, me and Dan made a batch card just with us because Ali was just busy when you
up to my neck this
so yeah, we'd made a batch card under the clock. Did we do it? Did Margaret get her cards for her in time?
I hope she did.
You have to watch to find out, I guess. Marie Carlson, next up. Wow, colours are awesome.
I love this, absolutely love this. It's the colours and the depth you've got it, you know, the keys in that musical note.
It's like an aquatic or almost like feel to it. It's like, did you know that's where you're setting out to, Marie? Like when you like plan a card, you're thinking, oh, I'll make a blues and colours, or do you just go with it? Because you seem like you've just got expressive work, you know. Because
colours are usually the start of my card, and then the colours take me wherever they want to take me.
Yeah, it's just, I love it. Awesome.
Because if you pick, say you're picking like oranges and reds, then it's going to lead to autumnal colours, so it's going to lead to an autumnal card.
It is, yeah. I suppose, it directs your mind then, and it's easier to put stuff together in the way. Marie says you go with it. Awesome. Sue, more importantly, did you answer the door? Unfortunately, Margaret is still waiting outside, ringing that doorbell.
She's probably frozen to death by now, bless her.
I'm sure she'd be all right. Afternoon, so Tracy's with us. Afternoon, sorry, still working. Just popping by to say hi. Hi,
Hello.
Tracy, and well done on your new job as well.
Oh, congratulations.
Hope you're doing well. Yeah, brilliant. Love that. What we got next? Sue Foot. Another sensory card. Loving the blister packs.
This is fabulous. Love
Brilliant.
this. Because if you have got someone in your family or a friend whose eyesight is failing, then just, you know, to feel all the different textures on that card is amazing.
Brilliant. Like, yeah, partially sighted, but if you have maybe someone who's disability or something like that, and they're not going to necessarily feel the same way about a delicate art card, and maybe they'll enjoy like the shaker elements or feeling it, and it's just something nice for them to play with.
I'm wondering whether that is actual braille at the bottom there. It has to be. And I think that's really, really clever.
That is brilliant. That's the first one I've seen like that, I think, with the braille dots. Because I was on the train, I think, I might have said this story before, but I was on the train and I was feeling like the out. I thought, how hard to feel the difference. And I know you must build up your senses to it, but so difficult to tell. To me, it just feels, they're all just at the same place. Amazing. But
well, a friend of mine was on the news, I think it was this week. He's recently gone blind, actually, and he was saying about the pitfalls of being blind, because he's only gone blind in the last 3 years, and he's in his 60s now, so it's very, very new to him. And he was saying about people putting out billboards and things on the street fronts and the pavements and things, and they do obscure the path.
Yeah, I mean, like those sort of considerations, and that's good. You can take that into your crafting, as Sue was done there, and I love it, Sue. Brilliant.
Fantastic. Well done, Sue.
Oh, and this as well. I don't know if you've seen this, Al. After the success of my first album, look what but he says, so David writes, look what I found in the bargain bin at Tesco's. It's a second album. It was on offer. I couldn't refuse. But when I scanned at the till, it said 59p, not 58. So I had to complain. And I said in the comments here, this was my difficult second album, and it didn't do so well. But I'm happy. I'm just happy it's out there, and people got to enjoy
Everyone
it.
can enjoy.
And if you do find Smells Like Craft Perfect out there, the album, then
it's like Will Smith's early rap career.
Yeah, it's just one of those.
Amazing. Second one, no one ever bought it. And then,
it's one of those. I will do one for Christmas, like getting someone recommended. Like a Michael Bublé. Like I'll just sing the classics.
Yeah.
But until then, if you do see it, it's a bargain. And there's some good songs on there.
It's a 58p bargain.
Yeah, some good songs on there.
58p doesn't seem a lot, but I still get that bit of that. So
yeah, just a bit of pin money for me.
Bit.
So and that's
just doing it.
Tied me over. So thank you everyone who supports that
I have
album.
a question for you from Pat.
Go on.
She says she's bought 4 of our kits, and none of the kits have a number printed on the folder. Are all the US kits this way?
No, they're not, Pat. I think
they shouldn't be.
The fact that you've had 4, like there's the odd one which won't get that because they stamp them themselves.
Yeah.
Like they're not printed at a factory or done anything like that. They stamp them with an ink and the Tim Holtz platform.
Actually, with our Nouveau inks and a platform. And you can imagine the amount that has to be done by hand.
There's a lot of kits
sold.
So imagine. So for you, the odd one does get missed out, but for you, Pat, to have 4 which haven't.
You've been incredibly
I can't
unlucky.
believe.
Yeah.
Or lucky, or like.
Maybe you like to know.
I know. Like I think you might have messaged before, like, or you might have seen a message come through or an email about it, and we just couldn't believe it that there was 4. Because the chances of that happening, we know with the 1 or 2 people have ones without the number on, but to have 4 is crazy. We'll look at yours and we'll make sure. If you get 5, then I don't know what's happening, but yeah, they're all printed manually, and other people in the USA should have their stamps on there.
And Becky says the same. None of mine don't have the number on them either.
We'll have to check in the USA. We'll check with our guy in the USA, our warehouse manager. And is anybody else in the USA there who gets craft kits? Have you had the stamp on there? Let us know.
Yeah. We'd be interested
Otherwise,
to know
we'll be telling
way.
Gary, our guy in the USA, and saying, "Hey,
put the numbers on.
I know, sort the numbers. Apologies for that.
Deidre says, when are the kits due to delivered? She's not got hers yet.
So Deirdre, if you're waiting, is this the first kit you've ordered? If it's the pet kit and it's the first kit you've ordered, we're dispatching them early next week. So when you order, we show it at the start of the month. So we show it on the 6th, let's say, and then throughout the month we sell it and you have a chance to subscribe and purchase, and then at the end of the month we send it out. So it's kind of like a pre-order if you order at the start of the month. So you shouldn't have received the kit yet if it's your first time. If you're talking about kit 13, just drop us an email to support@tonic-studios.com and we'll see where it is and we'll find out for you. And that's kind of how it works. I hope that helps.
It'll be sorted no matter what.
Yeah, we will sort it no matter what. So, I didn't know it had a different craft. I didn't know it had a different chocolate. Sorry, when I record the songs, they just put them all on anything. So Nirvana smells like Craft Perfect.
Yeah.
Texas Midnight Runners, Come On Ali. Son.
Yeah.
Bros, Oh Will I Be Famous.
Yeah.
I'm a Crafting Queen. Bob Marley, No Nouveau I'll Cry. That was my favourite one.
Yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne, Crafty Train. Stereophonics, Kensington Handbags and Glad Rags.
Oh,
awesome. Madonna, Dress and Pull Me Up. Lady Gaga, Pokey Tool.
Very good. Very good.
Heart, All I Want to Do Is Make Cards With You. And then Carly Simon, You're So Vain. Wow, there you go.
Oh, fantastic.
Fantastic, and wow. Thank you so much.
And produced by the Craftmaster Simon.
Craftmaster Simon, he's the hit maker.
That. I love it.
He is, he does it.
That is fabulous. Well done, David.
It says, yes, we're jumping on the bandwagon of the first album, and no, this one isn't as good as its cover photo doesn't sell it, nothing. If the cover photo doesn't sell it, nothing will. That was just me chilling with a tangerine, as I do, just during the day.
DJ says Kit 13 was her first.
For the magazine, I think it was in the magazine once.
Kit 13 was her first.
And that's my second observation. So, have you received Kit 13, Deirdre?
You should have by now.
Yeah. Hopefully it's just Kit 14 you're waiting for, which will be going out next week.
Yes.
There we go. Yeah. So next up, Lou. Wow, love this. This is brilliant.
It's fab.
It's like an 80s brilliant card. Yeah.
It is fab. And again, it's the embossing folder in the background. But look how different that looks. Just by using colours.
Like the lights. Wow.
Yeah, she's got Kit 13. She's waiting for Kit 14.
Oh, everything as it should be then.
That's fine, Deidre. It'll be sent out next week to you.
Brilliant. I said I've got the Tonic Symphony Shower embossing folder and Celebrate Sentiment strip, the music notes and lines map cut on my scan and cut. I used mousses to colour, and the guitar die is of another brand. After cutting, I used rich rosewood hybrid ink through the die set. Wow, brilliant.
It looks beautiful.
Lou, I love it. So cool. That's it. You can change the era or whatever you like, whatever the thing is into.
That's quite a rocky era.
It is kind of, yeah. It's kind of Bruce Springsteen, that.
Yes. Oh gosh, yes.
Love it.
You're welcome, DJ. Oh, look on the inside all done as well. Inside,
yeah. I use foam pads on the notes in the guitar, so there you can see the depth as well on it, and the strip sentiments, which are awesome.
I love those.
Yeah, I
love them, and I know the design team love those as well, because we can't stop using them.
We can't. Sharon just asked a good question. When is the unboxing date? So next month.
We think we decided on the 7th.
7th is
a Monday.
Is a Monday.
Yeah.
That's good.
I think we decided that.
Are you sure? We didn't say the 6th. The 6th is when we usually do it. 6th is the Thursday, isn't it?
Not next week.
That's September, love.
We're in October
going into
next
October.
I see.
So I guess it'll be...
No, the 8th is a Monday.
No, it's not.
Yes,
it is.
Yes, it is.
It is.
So
okay,
we're both
but then
wrong.
we can't do it on the...
we're both wrong.
Alright, sorry. What a fool I am.
What a fool you are. Catherine, yes, Monday is the 8th.
Yeah, so we'll do it on the 8th then.
We'll do it on the 8th then, there we go. So, and that's probably when we'll do the unboxing. So yeah, we'll put an event up.
And I know you're going to love the next one.
Definitely going to love it.
There is so much in the next kit.
There really is. There's
amazing.
Loads and loads. You're going to love it. Lou, yeah, there you've got all the products there laid out. Paula says, at last the album let you... Oh, power play is it, Dan?
Yeah.
Paula says, at last the album let me in. Not sure if I'll make it back from seeing the dog to watch, but the poor dear was missing the crucial Nouveau to the rescue. Now Rudolph can light the way. Reindeer counts as a dear, honest girl. Wow, look at that. Love it.
They're just perfect, aren't they?
They're brilliant.
Crystal drops are perfect for Rudolph's nose. If you don't use them at any other time in the year, you've got to have them for your Rudolph.
Wow. Yeah.
You just got to.
Brilliant, Paula. I love those.
Beautiful
love
set
the little
of
bells
cards
as
there.
well. Lovely set. Really
Oh,
pretty.
wow.
Yeah, lovely.
Love all the ink in as well. They're stunning.
Really nice. Really, really pretty. Well done, Paula.
This is a batch make. Isn't
That's
it?
a batch make,
This
yeah.
is a lovely batch make as well.
Okay. Next up, Aisha. Love these bags so much, and the circle scallop dies came yesterday, so I had to play this morning for the annual Westie walk that a friend does every June and October. Do you have to have a Westie to be part of the Westie walk? Or is that just... I'd want to bring my dog to see if it was.
I don't know.
it.
Maybe it's just you've raised money for Westies. I'm not sure.
Maybe. I love them. I love the little coats. Really, really cute.
I love a Westie.
Really cute. Love that. Yeah. Awesome. Makes a nice bag.
It's beautiful.
Good colour combos on those
really
as well.
pretty. And I love the little one coming up to the top as well.
Yeah. Really nice.
Well done, Aisha. Oh, look.
They're nice.
They are fabulous. And this is our circle stepper card as well.
Giving them nice depth as well.
Exactly.
It's, nice pop to them. Really nice. Oh, yeah,
Nice bit of
circle
paper
stepper.
piece in there as well. Stamping paper piece in.
Really pretty. Lovely. Jennifer, wow.
Oh, wow, Jen. Jen's done some amazing mixed media work. She did a lovely video last weekend as well, if you want to catch up on a little bit. And I'm sure this is the project that she did in the video, so you can see exactly how she's made it.
Brilliant. Sorry I haven't made anything for the music theme this week, but hopefully you'll like this bit of junk. Here is assemblage junk canvas, which is part of my giveaway. I've attached the Facebook Live tutorial if you're interested. Check that out. It's really good. Look at that. Awesome.
If you want to know what to do with Nouveau, Jen is the one to tell you, because she absolutely loves Nouveau. Her mousses are like gods to her, and she looks after them so well. She will certainly answer any questions for you, and she will give you loads of inspiration as well.
That's it. Check out her techniques and other videos that she's done. Brilliant stuff from Jen. Yeah, we're always well with checking out her stuff.
Deidre says she's got 2 Westies, Poppy and Daisy. Great dogs. Oh, what lovely names.
Yeah. Well done. I think Paula was like, her dog wasn't named, like he wasn't responding to his name, so she was asking for new name suggestions, and his name's Dave, or David the dog was, but then Catherine suggested like Da Vinci. And it's like an awesome type of names, and Paula's like, yeah, that works. Like Vinci is a good name for a dog. Really, really cool suggestion, Catherine. Yeah, look at this one as well. Wow.
That's stunning. Absolutely stunning.
Yeah, and get part of the giveaway. Yeah, and check out just awesome little bits. Brilliant.
Jen's been raiding the shed, I think.
I think so. That would have gone nice in last week's one as well. That would have been awesome.
Pat says black Nouveau drops are perfect for all critters, for critter and people's eyes. If you need tiny little eyes, I put a drop on a mat and then pick it up straight with a pin. That's a good idea, that is. Absolutely good. Or use an embossing tool.
For Karen, Jen does a lot on Facebook more than anything. So if you go on Jen's Facebook page, like Jennifer Cray, you'll find it. But I'll go back. I'll check the. Yeah, it's Jennifer Cray Paper and Stuff. So if you go on there, you can check it out and find everything you need to know. So yeah, Jen, I'll stick a thing in the group. But yeah, Jennifer Cray Paper and Stuff, and you can find it. Yeah, and that's it for today. There we go. Some awesome cards.
That hour's gone really, really fast.
It has gone fast. It has gone fast. Some
absolutely loved seeing all your projects that you've been making this week. what you're going to do over the weekend.
Yeah.
Anybody planning any craftiness?
Yeah, I suppose you've got Kim Robinson's going to the fair, isn't she? Or
Yes,
the craft
let us
fair.
know. I hope everything goes well for you, Kim.
I hope it goes well, and all everyone just enjoy the weather if it's good, or if it's bad, just find yourself something to do, or pick a project, something ambitious for yourself, and just go for it and create something awesome.
Or even do it over a couple of weekends. You know, do a couple of hours, leave it dry, put it to one side, then come back with fresh eyes again and add a little bit more. Pat says some great cards, and there certainly are. Oh, Deirdre's making a memory book.
Ooh.
You've got to share that with us,
Gotta
Deirdre.
share the memory books,
You got
definitely,
to.
Deirdre.
It's got to be done.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, well done, everyone. Awesome cards. New theme coming up Monday for the Tonic Showcase next Friday. I'm not here next Friday. I'm at my cousin's wedding, so it'll be Dan and Ali taking you through the cards. But I'll pick a brilliant theme for everyone. Something challenging.
Karen says, how do you spell the last name? It's Cray, K-R-A-Y. Oh, that's not right.
Keat, you're doing.
I don't know what
Ronan
I'm
Keating,
doing.
you were going to
Ronan
send it to.
Keating.
It's still not right. My
Matthew
fingers
Keaton.
are too fat for this. Cray.
There you go.
There we are.
We did it. There
I've
you
done
go.
it. I've done it.
Yes. That's from my YouTube as well. There you go. You can see
Oh,
my
it doesn't matter.
you can see my dog on there as well if you want.
I've answered for O, okay?
You've answered on there. So yeah, have a great weekend, everyone. Enjoy yourselves. Thank you so much for tuning in and enjoying the show with us. We'll catch you Monday. So until then, have a good weekend, everyone.